Think carefully before you push the button under your choice for the correct answer. This series of programs is about a branch of mathematics called algebra. Like any subject, it can be made difficult to study, and there are some advanced parts of algebra that are hard to understand until you learn the basics. But the things you need to know about algebra for ordinary use are easy to learn. This is what we'll cover in this course. Algebra uses a group of methods to help you solve problems about the relations between things, which may be a bit too complicated just to keep in your head. You can write these relations down and arrange them so that you can solve the problem, or at least you can show the relationships in the simplest possible form. Suppose your cousin Charles is 24 years old. You could use the letter C for his age and write C equals 24. This doesn't help us very much, since this is an identity. C and 24 are the same thing, like 5 equals 5. But if we didn't know that C is 24, the use of the letter C for his unknown age could be helpful. We'll show you why. Suppose you remember that 3 years ago, Charles had his 21st birthday. How old is he now? A simple equation would be C equals 21 plus 3. And we would easily solve this equation for C. How old is Charles now? Push the button under the answer. Of course, 24. But suppose Charles was 10 years old when his sister Betty was born. How old is Betty now? Her age is 10 years less than Charles. We could say that B equals C minus 10, using B for Betty's age. And if C is 24, then B equals 24 minus 10, which makes B equal 14. How old is Betty? Correct. These problems are, of course, quite simple, but you can imagine that equations in algebra may be used to solve quite complex problems.